baby daddy life is real. This is the Baby Daddy Podcast, where we are highlighting the plight of the baby father. So I got court coming up. Something that I didn't anticipate, something that I had forgotten about. I got a call from Boston, got 2 kids there. And I forgot last year when I went to see my kids and all hell broke loose. One of the tactics that women used was employed. Immediately there was what do you call that? A police report, not a police report, a restraining order processed against me. So that means I had to stay in Boston another month just to be there for court. Didn't make sense to leave. And she lied and said whoop-de-whoop. And they was like, for certain. And they end up upholding that restraining order straight to the courts because I wanted my rights. I wanted to explain that this was unconstitutional for her to be hiding my kids. Man, they ragdolled me in there. But they upheld the restraining order, and after that, I left Boston to hell with it all. So I got a call the other day, and it was from Boston, and it said that it's been a year since that restraining order, and there's a court date coming up to revisit that restraining order. Did I want to attend? Well, I explained that I was in the A, and they said no problem. We'll Zoom you in, and I agreed. Hasn't happened yet, but that's up and coming. I'll keep you guys, I'll keep the Baby Daddy Podcast audience informed as to how that turns out. I thought about it long and hard as to if I should even attend, and I will. Who knows what's going to happen? If they ask me to say anything, I'll let it be known that I was hesitant about participating because it is unfair that everything the woman says, you guys go for it as if it's law. You know how many times they were confused as to if I was the defendant or the plaintiff? I was the plaintiff, but they just couldn't believe or couldn't get it through their minds that I was the one who had brought her to the court, especially with the restraining order being in play. They happened almost simultaneously. When the melee happened, she went to file a restraining order, unknowing to me, and I went to file some papers in the court to say that she, wasn't upholding our initial agreement. Man, I don't know what kids what school my kids go to. I don't know if they broke their toe playing soccer, if they play soccer. I don't know when they get sick. These are the things that I want to know.
That's your problem. You're a woman. You're not equal to a man. You're below a man. You're under a man's leadership. Ignorance. Just accept it. It's real. Let me tell you something.
No, I'm not going to accept it when I have books. You know what?
Let me tell you something, Rochelle. Here's the truth of the matter.
I will send you some research.
Rochelle, the only reason that you're able to talk like that is because you have 911. You're living in a fantasy world. You're a weakling. You have 911. That's the only thing that lets you talk like that. If you didn't have 911 and you couldn't call the government, a man would have slapped you dead in your mouth and you would have stopped talking like that for the rest of your life. That's the truth. You have to live in reality. I talk like this because I will deliver. I talk like this because I am actually dominant. You're just pretend. You're a fake man.